What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cleveland Guardians versus Detroit Tigers Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, May 8th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season, but what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays that I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. Right now, $1,000 unit bettors are up over 10 units so far this season, so if that sounds like something you're interested in, and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Guardians and the Tigers. The Cleveland Guardians sending out Tanner Bybee here in this one, while the Tigers will counter with Reese Olson. And Olson is a pitcher I kind of feel bad for. You know, he's had 6 starts under his belt so far this season. He's given up 1 run or less in 4 of those 6 starts. And he's gone 5+ innings in all 4 of those outings, but yet he's still 0-4, a 2.70 ERA, and the Tigers as a team are still 1-5 in his 6 starts. So a lot of that has to do with the fact that, they're really not giving him any run support. Olson being given just 2.13 runs of support per start this season. They've only scored more than 4 runs twice for him. So yeah, it's really hard to feel good about what the Tigers are putting out, and especially when you look at their numbers against right-handed pitching. This is a Tigers team that, for the last little while, last couple of years at least, have really not done all that well against right-handed pitching. Now, are they hitting well against righties right now? Maybe. I mean, just outside the top 10 in isolated power in the last 2 weeks, around league average in team OPS, and below league average in batting average. But I still just can't get there with the Detroit Tigers, given their history against righties and given their history against the Cleveland Guardians. And Tanner Bybee, he's had some issues against the Tigers going back to last year. 2 starts against the Tigers, a 7.27 ERA across 8 2/3 innings of work. But I still think he's good enough here. And I do think that the Guardians are also going to have some issues with Reese Olson, though. Like I said, Olson's pitched well, and I just envision this being a game where these are 2 lineups that struggle against the opposing starting pitcher. Maybe you take the first 5 under. I'm going to go for the full game under because I'm so upset that I kept forgetting about this. But Cleveland Guardian division unders. I mean, they were a money machine last year. They've been really solid coming through this season. In the limited action we've seen from the Guardians against teams within the Central. But I mean, they just low scoring games galore. I mean, you look at the last 10 games between these 2 teams last season. Sure, Detroit won 9 of the 13 meetings, but of the last 10 meetings between these 2 teams, 9 of the 10 meetings saw 8 runs or less. So these are low-scoring battles, and I think we have another one brewing here. I'm going to go with the under between the Guardians and the Tigers, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.